Hey everybody, this is Rich Hanlin with Mortgage Ballers, and you know what? I've been reading an incredible book that I wanted to share uh, that was worth making a quick video on. And basically, if you've never heard of Dan Martell, he has an incredible Spotify platform. He's on YouTube. He's got a best-selling book. If you haven't read it, it's called Buy Back Your Time. I think every person who is an entrepreneur, who thinks they're an entrepreneur, ought to consider reading that book and or tuning into his podcast. But one of the takeaways from his podcast today that I was listening to was 100% about leverage. And it wasn't what I thought he was going to say, which caught me off guard. And I thought, man, I'm going to grab that and I'm going to get it out to my people. Leverage to him is what I call green space and or green video, green advertising. He calls it leverage. What do I mean? What does he mean? And it's basically this. We're all trying to get more business. There are things that we can do to get more business. And the question is, can you automate any of that, such as this? For example, I'm making a video right now. I'm not quoting interest rates because interest rates could change 5 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now, 5 days from now. So that video would become obsolete. I've now got to redo it again and again and again. So green means reusable. Leverage means your time. I'm going to take the time once to talk about the topic of leverage. And I'm doing it right now by making a video that could be looked at today, tomorrow, a week from now, a year from now, and it will not lose its value, its impact. So my question to you as a loan originator loan originators are entrepreneurs, in my opinion, because we have to generate our own business. No one's feeding us. We have to go get it. The question is, what do you do to get business, and can you automate any of that to leverage your time to your advantage? We're in a tough market right now. It takes 10 times as much work to get that one loan. It's just the way it is. Welcome to the world of sales, and we're going to be just fine. We got people that are setting records in the same market that other people are filing bankruptcy in. So what's the difference? One person has a methodology and they're leveraging their time. Social media. Are you doing any social media posts that can lead to business? Because the social media posts are always there. People can share them. Are you doing any video? Video is huge in this market right now. You have to be an incredible salesperson in order to get business if you're not using video. Are you leveraging advertising? Are you leveraging ongoing door knockers? Are you leveraging referral partner? I don't want to say business. What do we call those get-togethers? There's a lot of ways to leverage yourself, but the one that you can really excel with is something that when you give a little bit of time, it can keep going for you without you giving any more energy to it. This video will go on its own merit without me putting any more energy into the video. That is the best and most effective, explosive leverage that you can do with your time. Everything else has a time expiration on it. The network groups, right? You're only as good as the next group meeting. If you do an advertisement, you're only good for that window of the advertisement. God forbid you put interest rates on anything. But if you can stay green and stay to the facts and to the programs, the things that people want to hear about, the things that people need to know about, understanding what a blended rate is versus a low 2.5% on my 30-year fix. Therefore, I'm not going to refinance anything. But yet they've got an average of 9% across the board on credit cards, car loans, and student loans. educating people that never runs out of the platform. This is powerful. Tony Robbins talks about it. When you wake up in the morning, you have two choices. Everybody has the same two choices, the same hours in a day. One person's going to start scrolling, and then they're going to go get Starbucks, and then they're going to get on the phone a little bit, and then they might scroll some more. Oh, by the way, I got some emails to check. And one person's going to take every step towards a leveraged action that can result in business. One of our best loan originators, Michael Radcliffe, he uses a little chess timekeeping. If you ever saw it, they're clicking on the time thing in between moves. There's an on and off, basically. And he did that for himself. Dan Martell talks about taking a 15-minute video. And all he means by that is keeping something by your desk every 15 minutes on your phone, have an alarm go off, and writing down exactly what you're doing at that moment and start evaluating your time. Are you spending your time towards the required or desired outcome, or are you wasting time in all different types of directions that are opposite of the desired outcome? When times are easy, anybody can do these loans. When times are hard, rates are high, the economy's a little bit nerve-wracking right now. You have to be spot on. You have to be deliberate in everything that you do. Every conversation you have, everything that's going to try and take your time away from you from the direction of getting business. People ask me, what would I do? I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I'm going to make contact with 25 people every day. I'm going to get out there and try and meet 2 or 3 different new real estate agents. I'm going to go to events where people are at, where they can give me business and vice versa. Pardon me. Leveraging your time to the most that you can do it. I can't leverage your time for you. You can't leverage my time for me. Those who can figure this step out in today's day and age are going to be leaps and bounds ahead of those who can't. Are you a loan originator? Well, you got to get loans in order to actually do the loan originating. You have to have conversations with people, as many as you can. That's how you become well-rounded. So I'm going to challenge you right now. I'm going to challenge you with a 2025 challenge. If you are not where you want to be with the amount of business that you need to break even every month and or start getting ahead, and you're just like, gosh, dang it, I need to do something different. Well, I'm going to challenge you to start leveraging your time. What you're doing is not working, so why not leverage your time? All right, that's it. My name is Rich Hanlin. This is Mortgage Ballers, and we are about trying to help people peel back that onion to find those different layers and ways to get business in a market that's not so easy. Not everybody wants to talk about it, but we're going to. Pay attention. We got some videos coming up of some of the top originators in the business, and they're going to be sharing what they're doing. And I think you'll find something very interesting. They have a lot in common. All right, that's it. We're signing off. Until next time, stay thirsty, my friends.